Summer is here and everybody loves to cook outside, and I'm going to show you how to cook a great feast for 6 people. And what's more, by the time the guys have got this tent put up, I'll have dinner cooked in 45 minutes maximum. Now this is a Dutch oven, a fantastic device which cooks using the heat from a shroud of charcoal. To do this, you have to dig a hole in the ground, which means you absolutely have to get permission of the landowner. What we'll do is we'll just light this paper now. You can do this in your garden with a few careful steps. It's very, very easy. The charcoal's now cooking down, so you've got grey coals, not black coals, otherwise the food will burn. But in the meantime, I'm going to show you how to cook 2 really simple dishes that are really tasty, and all the ingredients, apart from the fresh herbs, you buy in the camp shop. Dead easy. Right, first one. In this pan here, I'm going to cook you a tomatoey vegetable stew. Now, you don't need oil or butter. You can use mayonnaise sachets that will do exactly the same thing. So in there, I'm going to pop in 2 sachets of mayonnaise, and as you can see, look at that, it's melting straight away. Give that a quick stir around. Mayonnaise is melting perfectly. Here I've got 1 onion I've chopped and put in a plastic bag. The first night of your camping trip, if you can prepare all the ingredients at home and bring it in bags, is so much easier. The last thing you want to do while they're putting the tent up is to start chopping vegetables. So I have all mine prepared. So as you can see, mayonnaise is now perfect. In goes the red onion. To that I'm going to add a little bit of ground turmeric and a little tiny bit of cumin seeds. Probably about a couple of teaspoons. So I'm going to add a tin of chickpeas, 410 gram drained tin of chickpeas, just like that. In we go. Straight into there. Next thing, half a stock cube. Don't need the whole one. Half one into there. Now I'm going to add, best bit really, a glass of white wine, just like that. Also, peas that I've cooked, but you can chuck frozen ones in if you like. A few courgettes in there as well. Bit of colour, they cook very, very quickly. Touch of salt and pepper into there. And finally, a handful, or handful and a half, of plain good old rice in there as well. And just get a good old stir up. And it is as easy as that. So bring this up to the boil. As we look at the colours. Lid on. Maximum 40 minutes, probably cooking less time than that. The trouble is today it's quite breezy, so the gas burner's blowing around a tiny little bit. But it will boil, don't worry about that, but it just takes slightly longer than normal. Okay, that's that one. Right, the coals are now ready. This is a Dutch oven. Basically, it's a saucepan that you can bake and cook in. Today, I'm going to make you a really sort of sweet, succulent chicken casserole. But first thing, a touch of vegetable oil in the bottom of the pan. Straight away, I'll put some chilli powder in. In go the onions. Good old stir up. Next thing, chicken thighs. They go straight in. Not worried too much about browning them. Then I'm going to add some malt vinegar, a little bit of tomato ketchup here, tiny bit of sugar, a tin of roasted peppers, tomatoes, chucked on the top like that, black pepper, garlic, big chunks, touch of salt. Right, the lid goes on now. And this is the secret. You place some of your hot coals, like this, on the top of the lid. So it acts like a real oven. I can feel the heat coming off there. And that'll be cooked in 40 minutes. Okay, this pan's nice and hot. So in there I'm going to put 2 more sachets of mayonnaise, a bit of garlic, chopped tomatoes in juice, and a little touch of oregano into there. The whole point about this sort of food, it's really easy, really relaxed and dead simple. Little squeege of tomato puree, generous slurp of red wine, little touch of water, about 400 grams, which is a packet of chopped smoked sausages, and just bring that together like that. Touch of salt and pepper, the other half of the stock cube in there, that's it. Just need to check on the vegetables. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Simmering away. Keep the lid on. Now this is the best bit. This has been cooking for around about 35 minutes, that's all. And there is the chicken. And that is cooked. Look at that. Look at that. Absolutely delicious and simple. And that's it. Ready to serve. There we are. Wow. This is very hot, really, so be careful. This is a chicken stew cooked in the ground. This here is just a vegetable pilaf. That is a tomato stew with smoked sausages for the kids. And as promised, at the same time, it took you to put the tent up, you've got yourself a delicious meal. So enjoy it.
chicken's so tender.
It's really nice.
I really like the sausage.
No, this is lovely, absolutely
So who's
gorgeous.
cooking tomorrow?
Well, I can tell you something, folks. This I call delicious, absolutely delicious.